Hopefully I can do this one and this one don't get shut down. Just wait for YouTube. Well, what we got is basically we got KAI CENAT versus XQC. As you both know, they both are goats in their own lanes, you get me? And I had a little fallout. I think it's petty still, but they both raise plausible arguments to their sides and that. But what you call it, it gets kind of like petty because it gets to boasting, oh, I got this, rah de rah. But the main thing is like, yeah, let's break down like their arguments, their points and that. And then, yeah, I don't know, kind of give our opinion on it, you get what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, let's break it down and see what they was arguing about. So, yeah, let's talk about it.
Felix, let me tell you something, Felix, okay? Every time you came back here, let's not even bring it up. No, let's bring up the facts, gang. Glaze me, because they talk shit and don't remember what the fuck they be doing. Watch for watch, house for house, M for M, I'm with it. You can't do that with me.
So Twitter has been going absolutely crazy because of this KAI CENAT.
You get me? So Felix now, that's XQC, that's his real name. So I don't know if KAI CENAT's trying to be like petty with that, trying to call him out on his real name and that. But yeah, he's going in. Obviously, this channel's now, he started on the petty side first, but he never started here. But yeah, we can get into it.
Versus XQC situation, as the two have been sending crazy disses at each other. So let's not waste your time and get straight into this beef. So 2 days ago, on the 19th of December, XQC would make some comments on stream about KAI CENAT, saying KAI CENAT copied Aiden Ross, and that's the only reason he's a big streamer, which honestly is a crazy thing to say.
I understand it.
Yo, wait there, before XQC breaks that down, because I get that, what you call it, because if you look at it, you know, he's saying KAI CENAT is copying Aiden Ross, where back a days now, well not that far back a days, but Aiden Ross was kind of running like the streaming thing. Tutus now, what you call it, Aiden Ross, he put on speed, I show speed, you get what I'm trying to say? And then obviously what you call it, yeah, from there, Aiden Ross and I show speed just been blowing up, like doing their thing and that through the streaming world and that. If you look at it now, you got KAI CENAT, and then he's blowing up now. Not trying to diss, but like I get it, like I get what my man's saying, but like he's blowing up now, and then you got what you call it, this new KAI, and then like I was saying it, like I done a stream about 2 days ago, and I'm like, yo, this KAI guy comes like a speed. But he's doing more blunter things, like it's a bit more, yeah, borderline. It's very borderline, you get me? So I see where it's coming from, you get me? Everything that Aiden Ross was kind of doing now, KAI CENAT's doing. Obviously, Aiden Ross started off in his room doing interview with celebrities. That's what KAI CENAT does. Where you call it, the only thing is now, everyone tried dissing Aiden Ross because he was white, to be honest. It was like, oh, he's just trying to lynch onto the hip-hop and that, where it wasn't really like that, you get me? Like, he had his links, he was linked in, you get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, KAI does that, where you call it, obviously you see him with Kevin Hart, look, all the celebrities, Go Gorilla, all of them, you get what I'm trying to say? So, yeah. I get it, like it makes sense. He's rather new Aiden Ross, you get me? If you look at the jokes that Aiden Ross used to pull, if you look at KAI back in days, he wouldn't do nothing sus. Nowadays, he does sus things, but then he tries to act like it's not him, it's people around him, and then he's trying to be like this father figure, like I spoke in my other live. But yeah, let's carry on with this, because I'm going on a bit too much there.
But I'm only giving credit to Aiden because he genuinely added this new wave of this high tier collab branch to a more underseen market and integration of celebrity into live streaming, which had not been done before, which is now the current blueprint for people when they make it. When people make it, they leverage all they have, all their clout, all their fame to get celebrities on stream. That's literally his blueprint. Literally. Did it first with Ronnie.
I think there could be a little bit of a, paranoid with him, because I know not long ago XQC has done a stream with Drake, and Drake's obviously one of the biggest rappers out there, you get me? So I don't know if XQC is probably feeling a little bit paranoid, thinking everyone probably think Kai Cenat started this, and then because I done it with Drake now, everyone's trying to probably compare my thing and like with the war and that. But yeah, that never needed really to be said, because it weren't just that. There's a whole blueprint that Aiden Ross has started, that Kai's he's on that blueprint. This ain't what Kai Cenat has made up, all these things that he's doing. You get what I'm trying to say? He just got flavour with it, so he does it good. You get what I mean? But if you go to the streaming thing, they all do it at the same time, because XQC, like I said, was with Drake. Kai Cenat does it with bare people. They all do it.
Bronny James, LeBron James. Bronny James, LeBron James.
So what XQC is saying here is that Aiden Ross basically made the entire bringing rappers and celebrities on stream popular, which made it easier for people like Kai to get famous people on their stream, almost suggesting that Kai copied Aiden. Now, obviously, Kai wouldn't take too kindly to these comments, as someone is playing down his incredibly hard work he's been putting in over the years. So in response, Kai CENAT on stream would call out XQC for constantly sneak dissing him and talking badly about the type of content he does.
Felix, let me tell you something, Felix, okay? Felix, let me tell you something. I'll be holding my composure, but that. You. That ass, bro. If you gonna be on some funny shit, stop, bro. Like, that ass, gang. This nigga at the time had the nerve to go ahead and tell me that all I do is bring celebrities on stream and that, do collabs, that and cool like that, which I understand is a big part of what I do in there. It's just the most viral, you feel what I'm saying? Don't even account for the half of the what he did, which is fine, that's cool, you feel what I'm saying? Then niggas say, oh my God, he only does this, he don't do nothing this, he cry for subs.
Nah, but it's true though. What else does Kai do? He's gave 1 or 2 giveaways. Yeah, he ain't the only one. He does AMP ciphers. He ain't the only one. Well, obviously with the AMP ciphers is, but there's ciphers out there. Like, his blueprint ain't his blueprint, innit? The only thing Kai's done, that's Kai's blueprint, is he puts his hands on his hips, but he does that dance, innit? That getting sturdy. You get what I'm trying to say? That's one thing that Kai's, yeah, he blew with that still. And the 30 on 30 on 30. Like, that's Kai Cenat's thing and that. You get what I'm trying to say? But other than that, like, everything he's doing is not his blueprint, innit? Get me? Sitting in front of the computer is not his blueprint. Having celebrities on streams, not his blueprint. Doing a cypher with his actual whole crew and that is not his blueprint. What else does he do? He blew fireworks up in his house. Not his blueprint. Like, he ain't done nothing original. Not dissing. He just does it good, you get me? Actually, the celebrity sleepover, that's his kind of thing still. I ain't really heard of no one doing that still. But what you call, at the same time, what you call, he just adapted to a blueprint that was already there. It's not like he made it up. You get me? He just added extra to it. He's got better flavour. You get me? But Kai really can't be out here saying, yeah, my thing's big. I'm a real creator. I created all these things. Like, it's not, he never created it. You get me?
Gang, I done switch it up in so many, like, we could do whatever you want. I done switch it up to international. I done went international overseas. IRL. I done did gaming. And you was on my, was gaming Elden Ring. You was in my chat. Offering offering me $25,000 for each boss that I fought. Every time you came back in, let's not even bring it up. No, let's bring up the facts, gang. Glaze me, because niggas don't remember what the they be doing. You was just on my. What?
Nah, keep it real. Everybody knows Kai Cenat was getting dissed because he weren't good at gaming, innit? So that bet must have been like a friendly bet, innit? Yeah, I know you're gonna lose. So for every boss you win, 25 racks at it. Because you ain't gonna win every single one. And even if you win one, that was probably lucky. So you're gonna lose the next one. So even if you win one and now I owe you 25 racks on the next one, you're gonna lose. Because you're known for losing, not in a bad way. So that's kind of like a banter thing, that is, you get me? That them YouTubers will be doing. He just brought this into an argument to make it look bad on XQC. But that ain't got nothing to do with this.
Wait. You was just on my. Gang, you was offering $50,000 to $25,000 to $50,000 for every boss I fought. What are you talking about? And
So obviously Kai was unhappy with the fact XQC was taking sly shots at him all the time and trying to downplay his achievements. Now I can understand why Kai reacted this way and why he is angry. Imagine grinding your entire life to get to the point you are at now just for someone to downplay your achievements. Now before XQC would respond, Kai would have a couple more things to say which would actually end up backfiring on him.
Well, I'm just minding my business. Random fuck. So I'm not even gonna get into that. And I know he gonna see this. And don't try to watch flexing with me. Please, because we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house for house, M for M, I'm with it. You can't do that with me. So don't try to do something. No. I'll fill up my whole arm.
Nah, XQC's got old school money still. Because I've been watching XQC. I don't really watch him still. But I've seen him about, you get me? When I see his videos and that, man, click on it still. Because he talks sense and that, you get me? And I've been seeing XQC for years. Way before Kai Cenat was on the scene. Years before I see my man in his room at his mum's house and all that. Busting his 1-2 tears and that. Now XQC's always been on it still. He's got JJ money. Like, trust me, Kai Cenat ain't broke. But XQC ain't broke still. That's messy.
And I'm very humble, gang. You feel me? Like, I hate when niggas do that, gang. It's like, bro, I be too. Even my people around me be telling me like, yo, Kai, you be too chill. But it's like, damn, it's like every time I just want to push my buttons, bro. And it's like, bro, we be chilling, gang. Every time we be chilling. So that's all I'm gonna say about that situation, bro. And if that take accountability on the that he be doing, that's on him. How old is this nigga?
Now, as much as I love Kai, he got cooked on Twitter for saying he has more money than XQC, as Kai's net worth is around $14 million, whilst XQC's is 50. Yikes.
There you go. Now, XQC's got back a day money still. Now, he's been doing it still. Obviously, yeah, like, he really does games still. And he does, like, good reactions, you get me, in depth. Like, he was Sneeko before Sneeko was Sneeko. You get me? Proper logical and that, you get me? Giving a good point of view. Truthfully, to be honest and that, you know, like, for worth and that, like, you know, you see them posting that when you see, like, about 5 rappers and it goes, one's got to go pick one. Like, truthfully, if it was out of these two for content and that, and for what they really bring to this world, if I had to pick one and that, like, I'm picking XQC still. Cause Kai Cenat's kind of like childish, like, you get me? He just plays about too much. You get me? He's probably good for his community and all that. I ain't dissing him in no way and that, but on a real XQC, you can literally watch one of his streams now, and you can learn something. Whoever ain't that logical, you definitely can learn something. And when you're logical now, like, you can sit there with a breath of fresh air, like, yeah, man. Somebody that actually thinks and use their head. You get me? So now you can't really diss XQC still. I respect my man still.
Now, obviously, XQC would respond to this where really he would just laugh at Kai as he has so much more money than him. He would even say he has more money than Kai's group AMP.
And I know he gonna see this. And don't try to watch flex and shit with me. Please. Because we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house for house.
Oh no. Oh no. Brother, you do not do, brother. Come on. You do not want to go band for band. We're not going there.
House M for M, I'm with it.
We're not.
You can't do that with me. So don't try to do some. No. I'll fill up my whole arm. And I'm very humble, gang. You feel me? Like, I hate when do that, gang. It's like, bro, I be too. Even my people around me be telling me.
Both hands in the air. Brother. I got AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere. Okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there.
Like, yo, Kai, you be too.
Mama says, Lama Bank. Allow little investments that I've earned into and all that. You get me? On one USB that I don't even check on. That's just in there collecting dust. I got more than your whole group. Talk about little man in a man. Talk about little brother in man.
Chill, but it's like, damn, it's like every time I just want to push my buttons, bro. And it's like, bro, we be chilling, gang.
Now, XQC wasn't finished there, as he would also make some very low blow at Kai, making fun of his height, saying only people above 6 feet can talk to him.
Guys, I don't have time to address whatever's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm Kai, I don't know what he's talking. Okay? Listen, if he wants to talk, listen. I have requirements to get the job first. First, he has to get a ruling table, whatever, right? Unroll it. If you're not 6 feet tall, I can't speak. I'm not allowed to. It's a legal thing, yes. 6 feet or more in order to talk, please, sir.
Now, those were some low blows from XQC. Now, people on Twitter were questioning why this
Yeah, I call him Lickle Man, saying you're too lickle. You got me. Big man don't speak to Lickle Man sit down. Nah, this is no attack on Kai. I'm just saying, you get me. My reaction, you get me. I seen what I seen. And that's the way my brain just ticked, you get me. But yeah, for Kai, like, he's cool. He does his thing and that. But it is what it is, you get me. Everyone's got their avenue. Everyone's got their fans. Everyone's got their people and that. Not that I'm not a fan of any of them. I'm trying to have my own avenue. You get me? But yeah, as YouTubers and that, they're both cool and that. But yeah, me personally, I kind of agree more with XQC still. Kai is obviously stunting. He's obviously stunting. He has no spine to his argument.
entire thing even started. So many people started theorizing that XQC first started taking shots at Kai, saying Aiden basically made him, because XQC is jealous that Kai is basically taking the spotlight off XQC, who was once the biggest streamer in the world, as now Kai has taken his spot. Now this still doesn't make it right for Kai to lash out at XQC like that, as it really just makes him look childish. Now before I explain...
No, I think it's more deeper still. XQC is no dummy still. You get me? I think it's the exploit. And it's the, it's what's happening with that Ray Kai. Like, my man's a kid, bro. And he's doing some weird stuff. He's gone over, is it China or Japan and that? He's got Ray. He's doing this thing with Ray and that. Then he's got Ray Kai. And he's doing this thing with Ray Kai. And there's bare weird things happening and that. You get me? At the same time now, these are our kids. You get what I'm trying to say? Need to be in school. Shouldn't be exposed to certain things that they're being exposed to. You get me? Everything was good with Diddy until he'd be exposed. I'm not trying to say Kai's a Diddy and all that. I know Technana did the party and that, but it is what it is, you get me? It is what it is.
Streamer in the world, as now Kai has taken his spot. Now this still doesn't make it right for Kai to lash out at XQC like that, as it really just makes him look childish. Now before I explain further, I want to show you guys the final clip from this situation, where Kai basically said he's done with XQC.
XQC, I don't give a f about no clip. Y'all gotta understand, bro. We move. A nigga, this is how I operate, gang. This is how I operate, okay? This is how we move. Talk about me multiple times, he get talked about, and that's it. That's how I always move. That's how I always will be. Why don't y'all understand it and get mad when I say? Can we put two and two together? I've always been like this, forever. And a mad when I say a nigga about me multiple times, you get talked about one time, and I move. Y'all niggas, what's up? Like, bro, I hate, bro. I be minding my business, bro, and get mad. That's unfortunate. Feeling bad. Nigga be feeling butthurt. He talked about AMP. Come on, bro. I could care less, gang. I don't give a fuck. Y'all should know this.
So really, that's the Kai versus XQC situation. I must say...
Yeah, that's the next thing. But yeah, I'm gone myself still, ending this live. But yeah, I agree with XQC though. My little gather up of this though. Kai CENAT kind of went a bit too far. You're gone too far. You're gone too far, brother. But yeah, and whatever you do with that Ray Kai, whatever his name is, like, send him back to his mum still. You get me? There's way more kids out there you probably could help if you're trying to help kids. You get me? But I don't get what you do with my man still. If it's a family member, then let it be known, you get me? Because it looks weird. But yeah, other than that, peace out. Let's talk about it.